and then I just came back early, and I was like, let me just go to the deal.
Moments like this, public perception forms long before verdicts do. This video captures the environment outside the courtroom. Not judgment, not conclusions, just what's happening on the ground.
What's your thoughts on that? A win for the prosecution or the defense with that testimony?
know that that's wrong, right? Listen.
That's an extended one. That's why I was coming up there. I was thinking
maybe slept out the front.
Yeah. But yeah, nah, you're right. After talking to you, right, he gotta come through. That's why I've been camped out back here.
Hold up, wait a minute. She's stepping. Every day she's stepping. Top of the morning.
Week 4, right?
Yes, it is. And you coming in like it's week 1? I ain't mad when you step. I ain't mad when you step. And that big snake.
Who's she again?
Ain't them, bro. They happy. They too happy.
All right, guys. Good morning. Guys,
you gotta make room for the pool camp.
How you doing,
Y'all
Mama
look
Combs?
lovely. Good morning, Mrs. Combs. Good morning. You look lovely. Y'all both look
Nice seeing
amazing.
you.
Y'all have a good day
You
today.
looking fabulous. You looking fabulous.
That's y'all.
Back it up.
I think that's them home.
That's just them.
Oh, Justin.
That's my man right there. You know that hardest working man in the building. Right there. You know that's my guy.
We is live at the trial, ladies and gentlemen.
Right here, y'all. Watch y'all out.
Live at the trial.
Hi guys.
You know my counterparts is out here.
Christian reminds me
My main
of my
competitor
son.
right here.
Hi guys. They're like, what if they're reading the messages? I gotta read them because you might not talk all the way in. Hi guys. Hi guys. Good morning, Quincy.
Hey, Tom.
Good morning, gentlemen. Yeah, I know. Right?
I know.
It's like, no one
That's that light button, y'all. Y'all getting exclusive. Y'all getting exclusive. Here we go. Little Albie show.
Good morning, good morning, Queen.
What's going on, young brother?
Good morning, Justin. Good morning.
Where young King Combs at? Where King Combs at, kid? for Quincy and Justin. Where is King Cole? Where's King at? That's how King Cole is. He's like, I can't come. That's what I was saying. We all watch a video that was on the grapevine. So the officer killed this man for no reason. No reason. And that's the reason I always say. I always tell you guys over and over again. It's evidence.
Is this type of stuff right here. Oh yeah, yeah. Have you guys text your thing again? Yay! She said yay. So 4 does work. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's why we're like so fast because everybody's like, oh, big group.
It's lightweight.
It's lightweight. It wasn't that night after a whole day here.
Are you going back in, sir?
I am, ma'am. I am. I'm going right back in right now.
All right. What? He's so right. Look. We went from 3 to 4 to 5. Oh, you learned something new. 1.8. Oh, wow. You still have an hour.
Always out here, and she must be upstairs about it.
Yeah, everybody's like, well, I didn't see it. Everybody's like, it started. I'm like, yeah, that was good there for that.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
I know.
Yeah. Do I look like Jason? Yeah. Oh, y'all, man.
I'm trying to get by and everybody's trying to get by and everybody got to do like this.
You sit down. You just want to be seen.
That way.
Nobody's problem. What the heck?
Have you ever been down like on 34th and you can't get
Right.
She just trying to be seen.
Yeah, walk around.
Girl. Yeah, we know that now. Yeah.
She said, fuck the baby, fuck the strong room. She had her little five. Ain't nobody else there. And her little 2 minutes of fame.
This is all the stations. Yeah. Channel 7. Yeah.
No, she's on the
Yeah. She was sitting down on her phone. No, she said something where she said down. She was talking to us for a minute. But she was sitting down. She was talking to us for a minute. Thank God. Ignoring her. Then she said, I just ain't never paid no attention just to then. I happened to look up. I'm guessing it's lunch.
Anything exciting happening? Hey. Mira ahí.
Is it a building or a Sprinter? BMW or a Mercedes? We don't know. Here's the cameraman trying to get a copy.
He want that shot right there, but he's a clean shot, nigga.
Okay. There you go. Look at everybody out here. Trying to get the perfect angle. If I had my guess, it'd be 3 young men.
A little tight, I'm going hard.
King Combs.
Go over there. Right over there. That's the best shot. I swear. Go, go, go before they come.
That's my guess.
I tell them to not to go.
Oh, and then I'm listening to Seattle.
Best two.
Let's see who's in here. I don't see the driver, so they're not getting out yet. You know the driver that talk from the side when you be trying to drive and they be telling you, I can't see, and you ain't supposed to be seeing because I can't see the side mirror. What up, my nigga? Nigga. Who wanna say nigga that's what out here? I dare you. Say it, mister.
You don't go right.
Say nigga. Say it with your chest with a hard R at the end too. Sound sounds like a plan. This is the only man in the land that Miss Combs talks to. This man right here. Live and direct.
The whole world on go. Everybody get on go. OOTA on go.
On go. That way.
Both shots. Bang, bang. Look how I got it back.
Taking a long time. They got to spruce up.
Big. I want to see him get the chairs and sit. To everybody live over there. Y'all over there. Say what up? Get that like one front seats come out the day right now, guys. Live from the Diddy Courthouse. And we all right, they're coming out now.
Yo, you gonna let me test the bride?
Just not gonna need to help me up here.
I heard you, bride. Think you're gonna test the bride?
You need to start.
You're gonna let him test the bride?
That still looks nice in that body. I like the boots. Mr. Lucci looking fire with the J's on, fresh to death, full to death. Safe and sound. Where's Quincy and
Tell us.
I'll probably tell them.
I know who the Stony
They talk about. I'm on radio. You like that camera? Pretty good.
Thank you.
But look at Leah. She's a big model. Yeah, she moved out.
I'm trying to
And then
Yeah, just take that.
you gotta get a picture. Yeah, get one more picture together. But I had to look a little better. It's getting chilly. No. My head, I washed my hair, so it's a little wet still underneath the jelly.
And like, do you know if you're
Pity? Oh, really? Well, if I stand in the sun, maybe I'll be warmer. That's my warm. Going back to that. Ooh wee. The sun feels really good over here.
So how did your black and white develop in prayer, just develop You can do 35 millimeter, you can do 5.25, quarter, 4x4. I started in I shot it with film. That's a film shot. Yeah, I'm going to Yeah, I'm older. I showed him one of my. I photographed him. No. You don't know. I said allegations. It's allegations. So he has in his room. I feel like he has a hand problem as far as the street stuff that they're talking about. Yeah, the government has problems with the case. Major problems. And this is him at one of his parties that attended. Diddy. I shot that. I shot Beyonce. No, I'm in time with lung disease. That's not true. Heavy D died because he had blood clots in his leg. Andre Harrell died because he had I want to say cancer or something. I mean, people die. You know, when you get to a certain age, people die. DMX, rapper, you know DMX? Like DMX? Okay.
She never reached her voice that one time she's
I just showed some of my
but she did also say that she's suffering from complex post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay. Look at you. Look at you, creative. And that's me and Jackie Harry. She's an actress. That's me.
True pimp niggas spin no dough on the beat. Yeah, they go me. You know what's happening? You know what's happening?
Who?
You know what's happening?
Oh, good, Sean. kids went in. Personal assistant.
When the hotel came to clean up and all that.
But the trial was in here. They come out that building and go on this side here, or maybe in the back. But this is the back. Thank you. Not a problem.
When are you leaving?
She's not your mama. Don't call her mama Combs. That's Mrs. Janice. You need respect. Mr. Justin. Yo, Justin, I gave Tristan my number the day. Call me. I got a plan. I got an idea. You gotta hit me up, bro. I got some attention. Yeah, I need you to back up with that purple smoke. Me.
Hey, yo, Jay. Justin, what up?
I tell you, they do so much to get their family attention.
Secret Society.
Like her crying and getting the sympathy from the people. I mean,
all you do is focus on the case. That's what we focus on. He ain't got time to be worried about nobody crying and worried about who's doing what. He's focusing on his case.
All good on the bullshit and the lies.
And last question, I promise. And hopefully justice is served, innocent, guilty. We hope that the truth comes out and proper justice is served. What do you think about 50 Cent chopping down Diddy's attempt to have Donald Trump depart him if needed?
I have no comment on it. You know, like again, we just focus on the case. So
okay,
that's it. We focus on what we got to do.
Absolutely.
All right.
I respect that, man. You're
love everybody.
Much love.
All right,
Lucci, tell people where to follow you at, bro.
All right.
Look in the camera and tell them where to follow you at.
It's LUCCIBRANDNYC. Love and hate. That's where you follow me at. LUCCIBRANDNYC.
Absolutely. Much love, Lucci.
Absolutely, bro.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, they're my friend. What's up?
Absolutely. Absolutely. What's up, man?
Hey, man.
You wanna come over here? You've been in front of everybody's camera, man. What's up? So this is the African P. Diddy. That's what they call him. You guys know. You know, I've been working with him a little bit. Were you in the court or were you just outside?
I was there.
You was in the court today. So again, I'm asking the same question I asked Lucci. How do you see Diddy as a black man overcoming white tears?
I think the most positive will be a setup.
Is it set up?
So I think this will be resolved in a way that it will not led this far. All the evidence that we thought that they had on the charges, the racketeering, sex trafficking, I haven't seen that.
Right, absolutely. And then with Mia, like she's saying that Diddy made her work for 24 hours. With Capricorn Clark saying that Diddy, and she went to Vashta, and Vashta saying that Diddy owed her $80,000 and he just ripped up the paper. Like those are essentially predicate acts for slavery under the racketeering statute. You know that, right?
Right, absolutely. But again, you gotta take into account. I mean, most of these claims that have been made, they're not really factual claims. To be honest, I mean, I think she was asked one point in time if she had proof, and her response was so feeble. And, you know what I mean? I hear women saying that most of the women that took the stand, they got some empathy, for Sean Combs. But forget about the empathy. Let's state the facts and bring the facts. And we haven't seen none yet.
I mean, with her testimony, only thing she has is her word. Only thing she has is the fact that she worked with Diddy for X amount of time in her word. The only thing that really makes me be like, maybe she's telling the truth is the fact that she keeps on double down and saying that she's not in a lawsuit with Diddy. She has no plans to sue Diddy. And so I don't see a modus operandi for her to come and testify beyond the scope of actually getting to subpoena.
Right. And that's the question. That's about to actually see the question. Why did she even come?
She came because she was subpoenaed.
Subpoenaed, right.
And then on top of that, they have her listed as an actual victim. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But then again, I mean, with the confirmation right now, it tells you that she didn't have enough to bring to the table.
Yeah, it's just literally her word and her affiliation with Diddy. I don't think that in itself is enough. But see, this is, to me, kind of feels like a kangaroo court because she's a victim. And then there's a lot of witnesses to bolster the allegations from these victims. So even with her not having a piece of evidence, it's like these stories are strikingly similar. And even if we go to Little Rod's civil lawsuit, his story is strikingly similar to everything that's going on. And it just feels like everybody can't be telling a lie about you if they're saying the same thing.
Yeah, well, again, I think this whole thing is trying to find something to pinpoint. So they're bringing people who don't have right. You know what I mean? You know, okay, I'm gonna bring you. You didn't say enough. I'm gonna find somebody else to bring in, and they didn't say enough. It's like you're trying to find something. You know what I mean? Can they bring someone tangible, just one tangible individual who will just stand and just elaborate where it close the whole thing? We just getting bit and pieces here, and then it's not even deliberately clear enough. You know, it still glitches. When they ask them question, they digress. When they ask them question, they digress. It's not like a consistency.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But what I consistently see is when it comes to a predicate act under RICO for trafficking, the fraud, coercion, and so forth, it has me as an objective person to think that maybe Diddy would not have had these women to tolerate his abuse if he was not in full control over their dreams, their goals, their prospective economic advantages, and so forth, right?
Right. But again, let me throw that question back to you. I mean, with the time slot, the time frame, did women claim that they've been abused? You know they had a choice to be able to move on.
Yeah, well, when we think about that, we look at Capricorn Clark. Now Capricorn Clark testified that she parted ways with Bad Boys Combs Enterprise in 2012, right? And so there was a stipulation, and in that stipulation, there's certain things that she can't say. But I listened to Pierce Morgan, and Suge Knight testified and said Diddy beat the crap out of Capricorn, and that Capricorn testified that she went to Interscope with Jimmy Iovine, and Suge Knight said that they basically paid her money and told her to leave Diddy alone, and they actually used company money as if she was an employer for Interscope opposed to actually selling it out, which is money like you know.
Right. But let me plead it right now. He's just saying that. I'm not affirming to what he just said.
Right.
All right. I just want to make sure. But again, at the end of the day, everything is said and done. Can someone take the stand? Someone tangible, someone reliable, can bring all the facts to the table. But what we're getting right now, we all live in the courtroom trying to put the pieces together.
Right.
Does it make sense? Does that make sense? Can someone just come up and say, look, I've been the victim. I mean, I'm saying the timeline, not just skip timeline.
Right.
When they get on the stand, they say something, and then when the question is thrown back at them, it's like they stutter.
Right, exactly.
You know, it's like.
Well. The thing about it is, Mia personally, I listened very closely. They didn't really go into her medical records or anything, but she said that even when she was working with Diddy, she took ADHD medication. So she's she's kind of a little bit delayed or traumatized or whatever. And another thing that she said, and I don't mean to take it too far off, but she testified and said that Diddy changed his, even though his birthday is the 4th, he changed his birthday to the 16th. Do you find it suspicious that Kim Porter died on the 15th, his birthday is on the 16th, his unofficial birthday? And that Cassie also filed her lawsuit on Kim Porter's anniversary.
So are you saying that because he changed that day, it means it has some correlation to everything?
It may be because Mia testified that, Dante Nash testified that Diddy made Cassie's birthday all about him. So if he's going to make another person's birthday all about him, what is he going to do for his unofficial birthday? And Kim Porter come up unalive right before Cassie files a lawsuit on the anniversary and so forth. I just,
Let's be clear, though. Let's be clear. Speculation is so powerful, like a flame, like a fire. It spreads. So I don't want to affirm something that you say. Everything you say, if from your standpoint.
This is the stuff in the context that I get out of the testimony. Like, I'm not the prosecutor or the defense, but I just be like, nigga, did you do it or not? Like, with every single question, all of these around the corner, I would just do a better job. And another thing, one more question.
Go ahead.
Now, Capricorn Clark departed ways in August of 2012, right? She stated that 50 Cent's manager, Chris Lightly, was going to give her a job with 50 Cent. And the day before she was supposed to start, Chris Lightly was reported with suicide. And we know that Capricorn Clark also testified that Diddy told Chris in an elevator that he don't do this, he just do bye-bye. And saying that he passed away from a self-inflicted wound. So do you feel like that's not, like, there's a lot of speculation with Diddy and everything we're hearing from the 90s and everything, and what's so fascinating is everything we're hearing them say under the penalty of perjury is stuff we've already heard. And you have somebody like Papoose come out and say the stories you hear about these celebrities is true. So with that in mind, and I'm not trying to intertwine all of this, but it's still hip hop. Let's be clear.
Right.
So do you really think Diddy is 100% innocent?
Oh yeah, 100%. Beyond every single doubt. Look, to be honest though, if Diddy wasn't black, this would have been done a mistrial from the jump. And he wasn't black, but we're not going 4 weeks. Because if you guys just pay close attention to the storylines, I'm very detailed to storylines. These women are not consistent in the storylines. Usually, with an inconsistency, you automatically just say, this is a mistrial right here. The only reason why we're going this far because he's a black man and they're trying to send a message. And a lot of us are not ready to come to that, but they're trying to send a message to all of us black people that we can manipulate this thing until we can find some substance.
Right, it's a witch hunt. And you know what else I noticed when it comes to unfairness in this case? RICO, the racketeering statute, is pretty much something dealing with the past 10 years. So in order to get Diddy for racketeering, they can't go no further back than 2014 because that's the RICO status. Now, I was saying that on my platform then when I went into court, and you know how they do the opening and stuff, they was like, we don't want Capricorn Clark to talk about her being allegedly kidnapped and taking the lie detector test in 2004. And the judge specifically said she can testify because it goes to a predicate act for RICO. No, you cannot go 20 years back in RICO. So that stuff is creating a pillar of issues. Harvey Weinstein is actually across the street right now for this thing called Malino witnesses. Those are witnesses that are making testimonies based upon prior bad acts. And prior bad acts from 2004, 2000, from Kid Cudi car being blown up, from him extorting Cassie's mother, which I do believe because defense didn't even cross them. That you cannot hit him with predicate acts outside of the 10-year statute of limitations. And so they're using these prior bad acts to bolster people like Mia that's coming with no receipts and saying what he did to her. So this is a kangaroo court, and at the very least, I do believe he has a lot of appealable issues.
Not to change the subject, do you think that Dean has something to do with a lot of the situations that happened back in the day, being that he was a security guard during the process of all of the shenanigans that was going on? Because I've heard you say a few times that, you know, you interviewed a young man who actually was there and, you know, helped lace the drinks.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. First and foremost, I did not get knocked out by Gene Deal. That is a lie. That was created by a racist white man who's trying to tap into black audiences.
We've seen the video.
Right, he's trying to tap into black audience and master the stats and statistics to get a brand deal on TikTok. TikTok white content creators are always trying to tap into black algorithm.
You getting paid off of me tonight?
And so,
are you paying me?
Be careful, bro. Be careful, bro. Your camera is hitting my camera.
Do not pay me, Kendall.
And so, with that said,
that's what I want to know.
I just want to say that
who are you? You used to be in Diddy camp?
Court would not have come out.
You used to be in Diddy camp, so you think you the shit? Nobody likes you. Nobody liked you back then when y'all used to eat together.
Because it came
out.
They
thought you were strange, and I think you so too.
I have done, and I've worked overtime, and this is my due diligence.
You do a diligent. Shade Room should be roasting the fuck out of you.
To the marshal, and honestly, I'm not
scared
of Gene Deal, but I really want to put him in jail because if you commit assault inside of a federal building,
it's not assault. You assaulted Mr. Gene Deal in my face. You ain't trying to hold story.
You're gonna go to MDC.
So you said it was in front of me. Actually put hands on you, or
no, he didn't.
Touched you or grabbed you or something
He was in his face and he pushed you away. And what you did?
You said he ripped your headphones, something like that.
So Gene Deal told on himself.
He didn't
on
punch
the
you.
Dialogue. So
I
I'm
was
just
right
gonna
there.
go with that.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. Because I said I was gonna take my suit top with my right hand and smash it on the side of your head if you come in Mr. Gene Deal again.
Because guess what? It would put him at MDC with Diddy. So
man, don't believe nothing he said. He's a liar. He's a fucking liar.
With Diddy, so he can fight somebody on his own level. And then when you go to MDC, guess what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen
is if you liar. L-I-A.
Then Whack 100 gonna get the paperwork and show you snitching. You were protecting custody because you scared. And I don't care if they off.
So you think he went to the feds first? And this is why a lot of the information or the videos that he's been coming out with, just like Jaguar White at the beginning.
Well, I don't have any proof about that, but I do believe there's no statute of limitation of unalivement. Gene Deal is not in here to do nothing but scratch off lottery tickets.
I went up to
be a
24B,
bum, drinking Coke with peanuts and
I saw
M&Ms
Mr. Deal. I said, Mr. Deal, would
import
you mind if I ride the elevator downstairs?
smelling like
he gets on. Do not get on the elevator at 23.
He's poor.
I
He
just
looks
leave
like
you.
the big dog from the Land Before Time.
He
And
acts
he's
like
here.
nothing.
So you don't have nothing personally against him.
You just reporting on in the
I'm just reporting
that you actually
got
from someone else.
That's
or
it.
you actually had a podcast with.
That's all it was.
He's
And Mr.
taking
Gene
notes.
Deal
Like,
felt like he can be in the public eye and want all this clout and attention without getting asked the tough questions. And then he sat in his car and talked about how he was going to catch me by the elevator. He told my camera how he was going to catch me how he was going to catch me inside. And they're pulling up the camera footage. At this point, I'm not scared. I just want him in jail with Diddy so that you can say all that stuff to Diddy face like I said it to your face. So I want Gene Deal in jail with Diddy. and see what he gonna do about it. Okay? So we playing dirty up out here. And you ain't gonna come back in this courthouse. When you come here, you probably go out in handcuffs. And when you leave
in 23B.
So who is the young lady behind you just talking like this?
I have.
Is she a
And then I was like, oh, okay. Oh, she's protecting me.
executive
So I
or
just stood there.
secretary or assistant
Like
of
this.
Gene, or
Okay,
is she
Mr.
just
Sure.
angry at you for being
Then-
who you are?
Well, a lot of people are angry at me for being who I am because I'm unapologetic. And if one of these bitches play with me, they're gonna get roasted till the guys come home. You understand? And they know that. And I don't know who this person is. This person admitted to me
Never
that
will
she
be.
was
Because he
paid
guys
to
do not
harass
have
me by the
dignity,
people out here.
and he's from the
What it
Bronx.
is because I'm so
And
great
he's
at what I
30.
do. They
You'll
wanna
never be a
distract me
nut.
with
You need to
drama.
change your fucking
They wanna
name,
distract
change the
me
fucking
with
braids,
crazy
they
people
slanted.
to make it
Who
look
the
like
fuck is a man
I
that
am
wears
the,
extensions?
Charged person. And
Your shit's coming out. You need to burn the ends.
so I'm not burning the ends.
You need to burn something.
And my
your,
hair is just
your,
as long
your
as
mouth,
this. I just
your
don't
lips,
like getting my
your
hair
fucking
done.
Ryan hair.
Number once a month. You know what I'm saying?
Curse so much, Candy.
Oh, did I curse?
All the damn
so
time. She said 80 curse words. Talking about did I curse?
Have you
Bro, monetization, bro. Trying to get a couple arms.
since day one, or how many days you been inside the courtroom yourself?
Well, I was on some 90-day fiance type of shit over in Brazil.
Okay.
And then I just
Blah, blah,
came
blah.
back early. And I was like,
That's how-
let me just
how
go to the
many
Diddy trial. And so I missed the whole first week. But I'm going to be out and throughout the duration.
Right, that's what's up. That's what's up. So
I
from
cry
your
like a
perspective,
fucking, excuse me.
do you think they have
we're on AR
criminal
now.
charges
Metaphors.
of
we have to use no
racketeering
curse words.
and
This is not freedom of
sex
speech.
trafficking right now, from what you have seen?
Well, there's a lot of predicate acts, and the reason I call it a
You're
kangaroo
a
court is
frickin' liar.
because some of the predicate acts
You're
like
a
arson,
frickin' liar.
bribery, and kidnapping,
Liar.
Capricorn car, those
You
are beyond
sounded
the
good till you
scope
started
of
frickin' lying.
10-year statute of limitation for RICO.
Right.
You
And so
sound
those
good.
are
It
actual
sounds
predicate
swell.
acts. But these victims that's coming forward, like Cassie is questionable.
It's always the ones that's not really
pretty much
like
looking like an
American that's
opportunist,
crying.
and me is questionable because she has no receipt. But
then I
because
said
all those
something in
other
your
witnesses
comments and you ain't
testified
say
about prior
nothing.
bad acts, it makes you automatically
I
believe
said,
them.
watch your
So it's a
mouth.
kangaroo court.
Got you. Okay. All right,
And
thank
you
you,
ain't
man. Your name
respond to
again?
it.
Denat. And you guys can
But y'all
find me
all spoke in front of this
at
court building.
Denat, D-O-N-A-T-P-O-V, okay?
I would love to have you
Tell
on the
them all about
podcast,
it.
Dave
Let's
Adams
do it.
podcast.
Let's
Let's do it.
do it.
I'm taking them before I leave, right?
Absolutely.
So thank you, man.
Absolutely.
You got it. Peace.
Yes,
Peace.
sir. Anybody else want to
Anybody else
speak
want
in front of
something? I got my
camera?
big road out.
Hey,
My
you
road.
want to come over here?
Hold on, these guys. Don't do that.
No, wait.
Don't do that.
6 feet. You better put the zoom on.
Hold on. Come on.
Hold on.
One at a time. One at a time, Candy.
That one. First of all, no. I mean, is this thing on? What do you need to say? What How do you pronounce it? Sir, get his name right.
You know you love me.
Get his name correct. Sir, you need a
Tell that
tissue.
nigga to get my
You
name
need a
correct.
tissue. Ain't nobody tell you. Don't put your middle finger up at me. No, it's in the inside.
He ain't under any investigation. Investigation going on in there.
Hold on. Can I give you a word?
That's right. Get to the word. Oh, it's love. Yo, Diddy. They showing love in the city.
So what's your issue with me? And why did you pull out brass knuckles on me?
Oh, Lord.
Brass knuckles.
Yes, she pulled out brass knuckles. Yes, she.
Ain't nobody fixing nobody up out here.
Thank you.
What was your initial?
Why did you pull out brass knuckles on me?
She's ready to get to that home.
Why do you think?
I don't know.
You know everything else.
I just wanted to. I can't read minds.
Well, it would have been on the side of your face if you would have came in my space like you did Jim Deals.
Oh.
I would never do this like this.
Yo, you told me my pussy stink. I got that after.
That was after the fact.
After the fact, right?
Y'all was
You
dissing each
did
other.
too much.
Not
But
the
why didn't y'all put that
bacalaitos.
and
Don't
make
say
that part of
that.
the part before? Oh, I only seen the part where you was telling me about myself when I was all the way over there.
What he said
You
about
didn't say
What
it to my
happened back
face.
over there? I would never disrespect you like
You
that.
didn't say that.
I
to
would
me.
roast you, but that's it.
You roasted me when I got over there.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna have a conversation with you like that. Like,
I know.
What happened to your eyes?
No, you're right. No, you're right. Because what you did say, it was man against man, and I shouldn't have been in between.
Yes.
So I can respect that. I respect that. What happened to my eye? We can't talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it.
Off the record.
What's your take on the whole trial? What's your take? I see you read a lot. What's your take on the trial?
Well, my take is 4:14 p.m. Monday, May 5th, 2025, when Judge Aaron Subramanian said, made up tape. Quote, made up tape, end quote. 409 by his wristwatch. Okay, made up tape, that set the stage for me. When the defense and the prosecution were due to make their opening arguments, the prosecution said there were 3 types of nights: the wild night, the date night, and the free court. They never referenced, to my knowledge, to my ears, I never heard them discuss their personal time, Cassie and Diddy's personal time in the hotel, and reference it to hotel night. They always use the word free court. I knew that was another slight.
Another slight. So you're basically saying they're muddying the water. They're muddying the water.
Well, sure. The judge said that they muddied the water because he used the words ambiguous tactics for the government.
You're very smart in the
Very smart.
Why can't you just sit in there and be quiet?
Well, didn't the lady tell us? See, this is the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Who says here's the thing? Kevin Hart?
Like, you are so intelligent. Why you gotta act like this?
You don't know? You don't watch Kevin? All right. Kevin's over there laying
We're talking
down.
about you turning up.
Go lay down with him.
What was the reason why you turned up in there?
So what happened was, the lady told us both to be quiet in that courtroom. He did not like the fact that I was not biased. I told her, why don't you mind your business and finish writing your notes and worry about paying attention, because now you're telling me to be quiet and I can't hear what's going on screen. Because I know when to speak in between the times when you can speak and you can still get your notes. But you in the middle telling me to be quiet, I can't hear now. Now, that's her. So I said nothing. He said nothing. He's behind me. That's cool. Do not. It's behind me.
So you don't think you scared that little white girl? You did scare her.
So what? She had cross. No. Miss, with you in this purple again. I got you. Can you get your turn?
No, you my sister.
I'm not your sister.
No.
You ain't known me for 2 minutes. If you just met me and you not blood related, you're not my sister. I'm not son by nobody.
We don't have to do that.
No, we do. Because it's called respect. You don't call me sis. You don't call me bro.
No, sis.
Do not was behind you.
Do not was behind me. If you don't know me, we not blood related. Nah, that's called sonning. That's like calling me son, like it's called grooming. When you call me sis, that's like grooming.
So do not was behind you.
Do not. That's what I just said, and you still missed that.
Please take him.
Still.
My bad.
How you say the judge's name?
I don't know. I was in New York.
Subramanian. Aaron, A-R-U-N. All right, if you would like to see his door and get his proper spelling, go to 15. All right. So, Mr. Denat was behind me. So I said, all right, I can't just speak for the white lady. Fine. Okay, so I do like this. She wants you to be quiet. When you're in here, you can't make no noise. So then, Denat's like, oh, don't say nothing to me. I said, okay. But I took it as he wanted to just say that anyway. Because he ain't saying response to her. Yeah, I took that like that. So that's all.
You're very
Other than that, y'all really don't have no beef.
She loved
What
me.
beef
I knew
with who?
she loved me from the. I knew you loved me.
Well, I said that. I said you remind me of me.
Yeah, your level of intelligence. I would tell you. Yeah.
Well, I am 44 years old. I've been here a while.
Sometimes I don't leave with my intelligence. I've been going crazy and ape shit. And when I go there, I go there. So I kind of see what it is.
All right, well, I don't like that the shade room is roasting you. I don't know who's talking about you, but I don't appreciate it. I suggest that they back the hell up.
Exactly. Please tell the
Whoever's
shade room.
dissing him needs to back up, because y'all the ones that don't know who y'all are talking about. Y'all don't have up to the minute solid information.
No, I don't know.
You understand? There's a pendulum here, and it's on time. And if you can't keep time, you ain't on sense.
Exactly. Well, I will tell you, I do expect you to go off on me tomorrow and the next day. But I get
If you're not out of line,
who are you to tell me I'm out of line?
There's only one code that makes sense. It's called logic. That's it. Logic is the leader. If you're not on code, I'm sorry for you. You're gonna get the smoke every single time till you get it together. If you black you black American,
like me.
if you black American and you're not on code, I'm not the one that say the last train is leaving. I'm the one that's walked as fast as the slowest person. That's it. And I'm Apostle Jacqueline Williams from Redemption World Outreach Center in Greenville, South Carolina.
Thank you for your words.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
I
love you too.
Yes.
Later.
Can you come over here for my guest?
So proud. It's been a long time since I've seen handsome black men and beautiful black women here checking on Puff and making sure that he's not really been through the industry. To the American public, I miss you all so much. I'm happy to be connecting with you all. Again, 6 years back, you guys, I was entering an internship. I had sent a video through the video on the Instagram portal. You can click and send. I had sent it up to Diddy Combs, asking him for an internship with Bad Boy. You guys, I expressed a lot of my views about hip-hop music. I expressed my views that I thought that when it comes to the beauty industry and our skin was beautiful in every shade. I said a lot in that private video to Puff. Somehow it got to people above Puff. Guys, I went through a lot.
What did you go through?
I ended up, after the video was escalated.
Come on, it's giving Jaguar.
I ended up, no.
It's giving Jaguar, can't get mad.
It's about Diddy. It's about Diddy.
No, stop.
It's giving
I
Jaguar
can't get it
right.
out. After the video was escalated, I was physically assaulted.
By who?
I ended up in the hospital.
Who put you in the hospital?
A man named not Dontel.
Can I tell you guys, please?
Yeah, okay.
I was, the left side of my body was damaged where I can't lift my arm all the way.
Who did it?
I also have damage on my left leg.
Who did it?
As far as you asking me the assaulting, I couldn't see because it was late at night. I couldn't see the assaulting. But this was after I sent the video to Puff.
Oh shit! Excuse me.
All I'm saying is,
He got allergies, yo.
physically I had suffered. I had to take medication. I had to learn rehab. They gave me a walker. And now I'm at the point where I want to help the government. I want to help people.
Where the baby is at, man? You got in your bag?
So I'm running for president. I'm running for president of America. I want to help.
Donald Trump won't die in the White House.
Because I'm here to help. I'm here to guide. Bella means beautiful. America is beautiful, and I want to help our school system.
Anybody can run for president.
I want to help children. I want to help black, white, Chinese. Guys, I don't see color. If you're light skin, dark skin, alien, whatever you are, if you're here, I want to make a good school system, good judges, good lawyers, because that experience changed me. I don't know.
What's your take on the trap?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Are you for Puff?
I grew up listening to hip hop music.
Are you for
I
Puff?
admire Puff deeply. I admire Puff deeply.
You think he's guilty or no?
Do I think Puff is so many charges?
Right. Do you think he's guilty of sex trafficking and racketeering?
I don't think that Sean Combs is guilty of sex trafficking. I think that what's happening here is that, when he said to the Diego Liquor Company, he wanted a different contract. That's where it started. He has a right, like us, to freedom of speech. He had that right, and that's where it all started. I admire him deeply, and I think that, he is black excellence. Everything he said he was going to do, he did it. He did his internship. He almost got depressed and was suicided. When he couldn't do it, he loved to work. Puff's the type of guy that if he was a supervisor in the post office, he'd celebrate that. It's lit. I'm the boss here. We're going to party on Friday. He's about success. And I love that about him. And I love that he's showing another black boy with roaches on his face. You could be this. You could become this.
I like your perspective.
So peace and love to y'all. Please check my TikTok is Aurora Bell for president on TikTok.
You started your campaign already?
I'm starting now. If you all can assist me with that monetarily, my email is greaterworld500@gmail.com. greaterworld500@gmail.com. I'm gonna get rid of the inflation. I'm gonna make sure.
What do you do now? What's your occupation?
My main thing now is just to work on the campaign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Other than campaign, do you work? Are you working?
that's my full-time thing. Is that I have to, and I'm not perfect.
You married?
Not yet. I'm not perfect, but I am designed to lead. I have to lead America. That is my job, to help our country become better.
Are you from America?
I've been here since I'm 5 years old.
Where you
Oh
from?
no, you gotta be nationally born citizen. We ain't gonna Barack Obama this shit no more. You gotta be born.
I love the passion and enthusiasm. I'm for us. I'm for the people. And
Where you from? Because they not like us. They not like us. Where you from?
I'm a little bit mixed up.
But where are your parents from?
Caribbean, Bahamas.
Nice. Okay, I get that because I'm half Jamaican.
Yeah, and that's what I'm called to do. I'm called to be in the White House to guide us the right way, okay? To put the right people in our courthouses and to
Donald Trump feel the force
and to help. That's what I'm designed to do.
Anybody else have something to say that want to speak on
Anybody
this
else?
crowd?
And I appreciate you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank
You gonna come in tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. Come on over here. Anybody else? Wait, is this choke no? Why is you choke no joke?
What's the
Is that choke no joke? You choke? Why you look like choke no joke? Cause see, they say GED will knock me out when choke no joke supposed to be down here.
Yeah, what's the actually?
All right, you guys. Choke is not there. I'm mixed up. I agree.